Thinking about coming to Florida? Wait, don't. But if you do, all right, watch this video. I'm about to go over some things that's going on in the news this week, and it might help you out a little bit before you get here. Let's get into it. All right, now, first up, over in Volusia County, in a city called Deltona, Florida, all right, these two sheriffs right here, all right, they received a call that a family, they couldn't find their 5-year-old son. But the thing about the son is, he was special needs. And they couldn't find him. He left in the middle of the night. Now, like I said, all right, the young boy had special needs, and he's, gotten out of the house a few times, all right, through a side door at the house. But I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, well, where were the parents, all right? But the parents, okay, they have the whole house got booby trapped. They have alarms and stuff on the doors and the windows in case he gets out. Now, mind you, that's how they knew he got out, because the alarm went off, but when they went outside to go get him, they couldn't find him, and that's why they called the police. Now, when they got to the house, they started searching immediately, right? But, this officer here, shout out to him, he said he had a little bit of training with special needs children, all right? And he knew that, kids like to go toward water. So they went to the back of the house, and he could hear the little boy, all right? So he goes closer to the water. Now, when he got close to the water, he saw the little boy holding on to this little stump right here. And as soon as he grabbed, they got a body cam video. As soon as he grabbed the little boy, this stump broke. And, he carried the little boy out of there. But he said that, man, when he was doing this, he was like, I felt like this was any parent, what I'm saying, if he was in this situation, you would react like this. But he said you could tell that the boy was scared, because of how he was, clutching him when he was walking out of the water with him. So these usually don't happen like this, especially in Florida, and especially in water in Florida. All right, next up, Spirit. All right, listen. every time with Spirit, all right? There was a plane in Ohio coming to Florida, all right? Had a bunch of, people probably going to Disney or something like that. But they had the people sitting on this plane on the runway for hours, okay? Just prolonging the situation. And they were trying to figure out what the mechanical issue was on this plane. And they were about to take off on this plane until the pilot said, look, we're not doing this. Now, apparently the issue with this plane, they knew they couldn't fix it, okay? But they were trying to fix it. Wait, this would just take the people off the plane, put them on another plane. If there's something mechanically wrong with the plane before we get on this plane don't need to take no people on this plane. Don't put nobody on this plane. Just put them on a whole nother plane. Now, after hours of people sitting on the plane on the runway, they actually, evacuate the plane and actually put them on another plane. But I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, these supposed to be professionals, okay? You got people's lives at risk. This is why y'all got a bad name. This is why y'all got a bad name, Spirit. Now, I thought this story was pretty cool, so I'm gonna do this, all right? You never did nothing like this before. But the Lake Mary Little League baseball team, okay? Lake Mary, Florida. They just came back from Tennessee, all right? Beating, their, number one Little League, team by 11-0. Now, with this team beating the team up in Tennessee, they're now going to the Little League World Series up in like Pennsylvania or somewhere like that. So the thing about it is, I like the coach, okay? He's so confident in his players. He said, look, don't nobody play on the level that we play on, okay? I don't see nobody beating us. Because they're not mentally like these kids. Now, at first, I thought the coach was a little bit extra, but he got confident in his kids. You this far in the tournament and you blowing somebody out 11-0. Then they did some interviews with the kids, and I was like, you know what? These are some, well-rounded kids, okay? So shout out to Lake Mary Little League baseball team, all right? And everybody just wish them good luck. I don't know when the, match is, but when they win, I'll do another video and keep y'all posted. Now, look, I just, got one thing to ask from all of y'all, all right? I just want y'all to be safe out there, all right? But the more you know, hurry back to the free state of Florida. Peace.